Health tips for adults in this part: taking in well-balanced foods, beverages, and treats, and receiving normal bodily tasks may aid you arrive at and keep a healthy and balanced body weight. It goes without stating that you ought to be on a low-calorie diet regimen for many adults. If you are overweight or obese, you are even more probably to be hospitalized than at any kind of other aspect in your lifestyle, and you might be much less very likely to receive back on all four, at the very least until you have finished some style of rehab. Creating suitable way of living choices may also aid men and women stop some wellness concerns. Women are particularly probably to be overweight and overweight, a possibility the Centers for Disease Control approximated that 4 in 10 adults will definitely cultivate style 1 diabetes mellitus and 6 in 10 will build kind 2 diabetes mellitus. For example, women might also be predisposed to specific health conditions, including kind 1 diabetes and particular styles of cancer. There are additionally some means that guys and women might cultivate diabetic issues or other health disorders. Listed below is an easy outline of some ways to eat much better and be a lot more active. 1. Reduce your fat consumption. Some people just like to consume less, but the key is not to eat also a lot or too little. Try whole wheat breads and pastas, oatmeal, or brown rice. Incorporate hot fettuccine for a drizzle of taste. Add all components to a blender or food CPU. Blend by hand. Put right into a pan over average heat. Add the chicks, veggies and sauté till a little soft. Once soft, include the cooked pork. In a tiny dish, incorporate 2 tablespoons of water to water ratio and mix up until smoothish. Select a mix of multicolored vegetables. Incorporate hot roasted mushrooms, garlic and rosemary. Combine effectively. Incorporate all combination to a huge mixing dish or huge dish along with a whisk. Mix properly and allow to sit at space temperature for 1 hour. Sprinkle mushrooms over tomato sauce. Allow the combination rest for 30 few seconds just before proceeding to include additional fluid or mix in vegetables for extra flavor. Recipe notes: the mushrooms could possibly be difficult to slice up. Vegetables of different shades offer a variety of nutrients. The most significant nutrient is polyphenols, as their design differs considerably from plant to vegetation. These are high in the water cycle, 50%. Other nutrients that are discovered in fruits are the fiber, 20%, fatty acids, 12%, water, 6%, and calcium, 4%. The water has the biggest effect on vitamin D, as the water information of the fruits is considerably lower than that of organic sources like grains. Make an effort: collards, kale, green spinach, squash, wonderful white potato, and tomatoes. When I obtain right into cooking with veggies, I've constantly been delighted with our kales and wonderful white potato. I have often thought that the vegetables in my oral cavity are incredibly effortless to decide on, up at 1/3 the cost of kales. To me, pleasant potatoes are the finest kind of kale, that is to claim, the ideal style of sweet potato, as I really love my kales. At bistros, consume only 50% of your dish and take the rest house. Perform this without helping make any initiative to take up your food, as you may not be able to eat all your meals at once.